Butterflye is a home security monitor that uses intelligence to recognize the faces of both people and pets. It records only when something significant happens instead of making you go through thousands of hours of footage of a napping dog or an empty room. With built-in storage, Butterflye still records when Wi-Fi is out or slow, then uploads when your connection improves. TechCrunch's Drew Olanoff visited their office to talk about their highly successful Indiegogo campaign and see Butterflye's technology in action.
All right, can you give me an idea of how it works?
Sure. First of all, this is Butterflye camera. Really simple, really easy to use. One button on the top, LED around it that blinks. One plug for the back. You can leave it plugged in or you don't have to. And then the rest is in the app. So here's our basic front page for the app. So I'm going to go ahead and log in really quickly. Let me show you the app for us is all about the simplicity and ease of use. So the app is cut to two halves. The top part is the live view screen, and what you're seeing is a screenshot of the last time the camera was recording something live. If I press on it, it will go and fetch, it will go wake up the camera and will fetch a live view from the camera. This is our office camera, so you can see two of our guys at the office. The bottom half is interesting. The bottom half is what ABR technology allows us to do. So instead of hours and hours of footage of nothing happened, only when there was an activity happen, we have recorded it. There are thumbnails there. We're using icons and text to tell you what happened. So a quick glance can tell you whatever happened in the kids' room for that day or for that week. And if you want that videos, you will just click on the thumbnail and it will go and open up that video and it will fetch that from our cloud servers and it will play that video as well. And we have the option of having multiple cameras on there. So the way to swipe between the cameras is simple as you move it. This is Sarah's living room. I happen to have 3 cameras here, Adam's camera here, and go back and forth between them.
And what is some of the feedback that you're hearing from people who are pledging, who want to get this thing? Why?
The two things. The first one they love is the intelligence inside the camera. So there's plenty of cameras out there that just stream 24/7. They love that the camera can become more closer to what the human eye is and can recognize what's going on around it and act differently. The second one is the portability. They can move it around the home. Let's say they have a waiting for a package today, they can set it by the front door. Then the other day the kids are playing in the backyard, they can move it in the backyard. I should mention one last one, the false alarm and no false alarm. So people are frustrated with the motion detected and giving false motion detected and false alarm around the home. And this camera, because of that intelligence inside there, can recognize faces, people, pets. It will not give you any more false alarms.
Right. So, anything you've learned along the way about manufacturing? Have you been able to, originally your thoughts on manufacturing, have they changed now that you've had time to think it over?
No, manufacturing was always very important. We thought about manufacturing from day one. These cameras, the manufacturing has to happen at the facilities. There are optics involved. There needs to be clean room. There needs to be tests around dust-free environment. So we've thought about all of this from early day on, and we've been fortunate enough to have expertise in the team that have been building manufacturing cameras from day one. So we're happy with our manufacturing team and where that process is going.
When's Butterflye going to ship?
By end of the year. So we're looking forward to start ramping up our early adopters end of the year, and hopefully we'll be in retail stores early 2016.